Hey everyone, it's Isaya. Welcome. So I'm coming live again. Oh, long time no see. I was live a couple of hours ago. But this is the life basically. We are doing OTALOCO in less than 2 weeks, so I'm very excited and I come to talk about it like all the time. And guess what? So, what is OTALOCO? If you have no idea, just let me remind you. OTALOCO is the Oracle and Tarot Lovers Congress. So it's a summit or a conference that is like no other, if I say so myself. It is mostly about people who love the cards and how they love the cards and why they love the cards and what cards and did they create decks. And it's about each of us and you talking about the cards and about how they feel. It's not about lecturing other people, it's about sharing. And so I'm really excited about this. It's happening December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. If you want a card in the meantime, today I have this deck, which is called The Secret Language of Color by Ina Segal. So if you want to register to the OTALOCO Congress, you will find the link around. But for now, if you want a card from this amazing deck, please just let me know it works when I pull cards. It's always the same. Please give me your name in the comments and say you do want a card. I don't like to pull cards for people who have not formally agreed to it or asked for it. So in the meantime, since I'm on my own for now, I'm going to keep on talking about OTALOCO. So OTALOCO is 3 days of fun with cards. We have 22 speakers, one amazing sponsor. It's so great to have Deckable on board with you. So Deckable is a platform that you can use in the same way as you would Audible, but for, yeah, you heard me right, for decks. Is that you can have, you can download as many apps, as many decks as you want on your phone in the Deckable app. And you can then play with them. You can pull cards from one deck. You can mix and match. You can journal on your findings. It's really more than just what you've known about digital card apps or devices. You know, the basic Hay House thing where you pull one card and that's it. This is nothing to do with that. Deckable is like the future of card decks. And it also kind of pushes us to consider what is a card deck and what is a deck and what can we do with decks. More about that in the next few months because I've been inspired. But for you, what it means is that when you register for OTALOCO, you get access to our sponsor and you can chat with them and you can also maybe get some freebies. You will also participate in their giveaway. There is a bunch of free decks to win in our tier 2 giveaway, because actually OTALOCO is a free congress, but there is for you to upgrade and go to tier 2 or tier 3, and then you get out of this world bonus, if I say so myself. But the congress, so 7 days of free replays, 21 speakers, live panels, that's all free. And that we can keep that free, and that as many of you as possible can come and talk about and hear our speakers share about their experience with the cards, how they jumped into the cards when they were 5 or 25 or 55. What did the deck change in their lives? Do you think everyone has created a deck? Surprise, I'm not telling you. So for today, if you want a card from this deck, which I'm picking, I'm going to try to pick different decks every time I come live. So this one is called The Secret Language of Color by the amazing Ina Segal, who is also an author. She wrote the beautiful book called The Secret Language of Your Body, where she discusses what kind of illness is connected to psychological or emotional points in our lives or issues in our lives. And these cards kind of accompany the books because she postulates, which I love, that the colors in our lives will have an influence on our bodies, on our health, physical health, mental health, emotional health. And I love that. I'm a strong believer in the power of color. So if you want a card from this deck, just give me your name in the comments. So there's going to be, as I was saying, deck creators. There's going to be card lovers who are not deck creators. So yeah, a bunch of various people. Again, if you want a card from the Secret Language of Color by Ina Segal, just give me your name in the comments and tell me you want a card. Hi, Pia. So Pia is one of our speakers, and she is going to talk about dreams and tarot cards or oracle cards, which is one of my favorite topics, both of them. So I'm really excited. So anyone who wants a card today in this live, just give me your name in the comments, say that they want a card. Okay, Pia, you want a card, of course, you know. Card lovers, card addicts. Always want cards. So I'm going to pull a card for you, Pia. And then we can talk about OTALOCO a little more. If you want, Pia, you can come live. You have to write to me. But if you do, I can send you a link and you can come and jump in on live and we can chat a little bit about OTALOCO. But for now, let me pull a card for you. Voila, there's your card. It was hiding at the bottom. So these are cards that emphasize one color, and they talk about what this color can do for your body. And so that means that choosing or getting a card from that particular color means you can wear clothes on that color, or maybe find a crystal to hold of that color. And she will Ina Segal will also tell you what she thinks this color will do to your body. So you have a ruby. I'm sorry about the poor light in my house at this minute. Ruby color. And the message, it says, rejuvenate your body. So it's really, for me, it's really a root chakra color. And there's a lot there that says that, we have to kind of ground your body to most pull from the earth, into our first chakra, the rejuvenation, the how can I say that? The strength from the earth that we can gather and then rejuvenate our own bodies with it. So, sorry, I'm kind of losing my words here because Pia has just agreed to jump on live. So when you're ready, you just click on the link that I've just sent you on Messenger, and you can jump in live here right now. I'm not going to share it in the comments because otherwise anyone can come live, which is not the plan. So yeah, that's the basic, the general idea of this ruby color for me right now. Now the main subject of this little live is OTALOCO, and OTALOCO is happening December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. If you are thinking about upgrading to one of our amazing tier 2 or tier 3 and get the out of this world bonuses that our speakers have prepped for you, you should be doing that before OTALOCO commences or starts, because there are some early bird prices, which are, if I say so myself, kind of a deal, right? For the tier 3, for instance, for less than 70 euros, you can get 16 bonuses compiled by our speakers, which is kind of a lot. Pia will let you in as soon as you have your camera on, which you don't at the minute, which means there's a black image instead of you. This is the oracle deck I'm pulling from today. So if you want a card, just give me your name in the comments and say you want them. So yeah, We start in, yeah, a couple of weeks, not even. I'm really getting excited. We're working in the background, prepping everything, having, every booth and every page of the website ready. And I can't wait to see you all and to share with you. For now, I'm going to welcome Pia Becker. So I'm going to turn you live straight on, Pia. Welcome. Sorry. There we go.
Hi,
Hello. Hello, dear.
can you see me?
Isn't that modern now? We can just add people to our streams. Don't we, old gamers? how, how are you today?
I'm fine. I'm doing good. I'm still preparing for OTALOCO, so I'm still working on it.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all? I was just, so I haven't said that to anyone. So you're going to be the first one to say. I've just listened to one recorded talk, because some of the talks are recorded. Some of our speakers are from all over the place in the world, so time zones made it sometimes simpler for them to send me a recording instead of coming live. Some others are coming live. We have recorded conversations. We have live conversations. There's just a bunch of things. So I did listen to my first talk this morning,
Okay.
and it's amazing. It's really cool. I'm really excited now, because it felt, up until I listened to my first call, I'm like, I'm not sure. But now I am. These talks are going to be life changing for the attendees. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited. And it doesn't have to be, the magic thing is doesn't have to be very, um, you know, revolutionary. The what does every time, I'm quite proud of that myself. Every time what works, every time I organize a summit or a congress, I insist on authenticity. And that's what does the trick. It's not about, I found something, I've just reinvented the wheel. It's not about that. It's about talking authentically about themselves. And so here our speakers are sharing about their journey with the cards, and it's amazing. It's amazing. I can't wait for people to hear you as well. And then, invite friends. Yeah.
Yes.
The more the merrier.
Yeah.
It's going to be both very deep and very fun, which I love, basically, because I love to remember and to remind myself and others that joy and deep feelings are not contrary to each other. It's not.
Mhm.
We can have dreams and joy and laughter and still talk about deep shit, basically, but good
Yeah,
deep shit.
that's true.
So yeah, I know that you are on TikTok, aren't you?
I am, yes. I'm
Yeah.
I'm it feels like currently I'm everywhere, but yeah.
Yeah,
My
it
new
is kind of.
addition.
Yeah, I have to say it's the same for me. I was looking at my Facebook page, my own personal profile page, whoa, whatever, and it's like, oh, Taloco, Taloco, Taloco.
Mhm.
Okay, this woman is kind of maniac here,
Yes.
but yeah, feels like, which is good. You just need to know and need to join us,
Mhm.
because it's going to be amazing. But it does feel a little weird at some point. It's like, why do we repeat?
A
But I
little
think
bit,
it's
yeah.
also
But
very good
anyways,
for us. It's good for us as well, out of our comfort zones.
definitely, yes.
And I'm pretty sure
Especially
that
when
you
it's
can't follow your dreams if
home.
you stay in your comfort zone, right?
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, I can't agree more because it's so amazing what happens when you actually do step out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, I
So much
agree.
more
I
fun,
agree.
adventures, things that and follow up things like when you do one step, then more things happen afterwards. And
Absolutely. Absolutely. I have to share with you. So today's Sunday, Friday morning at 8 a.m., I left my house with my family and we drove 2 hours to the airport. We flew to Geneva, rented a car, went to the hotel that my husband had booked, dropped our tiny suitcases because we didn't have suitcases. We just had these backpacks. Dressed up. So basically, I put a nice dress that is very large over my clothes because it was freezing cold, and I couldn't wear a change of clothes because I didn't have a suitcase. Went to a wedding in the afternoon and evening. Had a party with for the wedding. Went back to the hotel, slept 5 hours or something like that, and took a plane back home on
Oh
the
my.
Saturday. So talking about going outside of my comfort zone, um, our niece decided to get married. She told us 3 weeks ago. So it was like, yeah, we have to go,
Oh.
but she's very, very last minute, obviously. And the airplane tickets were very, very expensive if we'd stayed up until today or tomorrow. So it was a question of, okay, it's going to be a 24-hour thing. Me, 56, that was not in my comfort zone. In the middle of OTALOCO
Oh.
promotion and doing all the things. So, but I don't regret it one
Honestly.
second. Dancing with my nephews and having fun and seeing my niece so happy. That was, worth everything.
Yeah.
Obviously, for the next couple of days, I'm going to be sleeping very, very fast. Let alone that Tuesday morning I'm leaving for Greece. So
OMG.
tomorrow I'm packing again. Comfort zones. Where is the comfort zone again? But I believe it's going to be everything is going to be amazing. And one thing I'm sure is that so for all of you who've been following me for some time, you know that my bandwidth is really low here in France. Be amazing. So OTALOCO is going to be on a very good bandwidth, and I'm sure that we'll see each other and we'll hear each other. Hopefully, very much. Sorry, so much better than here. So yeah. Thank you very much, Pia, for coming to talk with me. My husband has called me for dinner, so I'm going to have to go. But just in case any of you watching are not yet registered as a free attendee for OTALOCO, find the link, register, come and play with us. It's going to be so much fun. I guarantee that. You get 21 speakers, 21 freebies, 21 possibilities to win a giveaway. Can you believe that? So yeah, just come and play with us. And I'm going to pull one last card for OTALOCO, for the summit itself. And if you're watching this right now, well, this is also a card for you. And obviously, Pia, just for you and for me as well. So I'm pulling from the Secret Language of Color by Ina Segal. And we have, ooh, yes, we want that one. We have gold.
Ooh, that's nice.
And the gold color is very, very simple. It just says attract abundance. Ha ha ha. Aren't we happy? All of you watching this, OTALOCO itself, you, Pia, and me attract abundance. And we do nothing, and just abundance comes to us. Abundance of joy, abundance of money, abundance of love, abundance of experiences, dreams, and following your dreams, right, Pia?
Yes.
Let's do this. Thank you very, very much for jumping in with me. You know the drill, you have to actually leave for me to be able to close this live. Pia, so bye for now. I'll talk to you
Bye.
soon.
See you on the other side at OTALOCO.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, everyone. Bye for now.